Welcome to Wasil's Network Girlfriends Monday.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
It's the four of us. Hey there. Haven't seen each other in a while.
We haven't. That holiday Monday just makes everything seem so far apart.
Still thrown off by it, but it was really good. I gotta clean my glasses. Y'all see that on some. Okay, so we're doing our Girlfriends Monday for WSN. We need to just introduce ourselves and just say how we all met. So, yikes. Okay. Who's gonna kick it off? Who's gonna kick off?
You gotta kick it off.
And then take it to the next person.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just gonna say how I met one person then. How about that?
Okay.
Everyone say one person, how they met one person.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty, not to embarrass her, but I'm gonna say I met Monica when she was in her mom's tummy. And I was like, hey Jenner, hey, how you doing? Yeah.
I learned something new today.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
She was in her mom's tummy.
Yeah.
She didn't quite come out yet. Yeah.
And then she took me to happy hour when I was like 4.
You're not supposed to tell people that.
She took me to a restaurant and she gave me a frozen beverage.
No, a non-alcoholic folk. Yeah. Yeah.
I was 4. Of course, it didn't have any alcohol in it, but she will take me to restaurants and I'll get all dressed up really pretty and like we'll just go hang out and do stuff like that. And then she'll drop me back off. And it was cool. It was my time away from my siblings. So it was fun. I met Madison through YSL's network working with Annika, and she does an amazing job with making sure that Joyce gets connected with different opportunities so that we can continue to expand the brand.
Yes, so that's kind of my introduction too, but I am an account executive with Annika PR, and I am Joyce's accounts lead, and I spend lots of time trying to get podcast interviews, publications published, all kinds of fun stuff. And I met you all through the same source, so I don't really have anything to add there, but Jazz.
Of course, I don't look like this when she books me. I clean up well, so go ahead and call us. Go ahead.
Yeah, she cleans up very well.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna do Monica, but I'm gonna do Joyce to make it fair. I met Joyce 5 years ago-ish, because today's my 5-year anniversary at my current company. And that is how I met Joyce, and we just clicked. I actually kind of stalked her for a little bit, and then we clicked, and then no, I'm just kidding. But I moved to Houston, and we were inseparable ever since. And that's how
nice. Congratulations on your 5-year anniversary.
Yes.
I forgot, but appreciate LinkedIn for letting me know, and my email.
And your email.
Yeah, that you made 5 years. I said, oh snap, that is today.
Wow. Congrats. Here's a great topic, but we got to get to our meeting, but we want to have our little girlfriends check in because I love that show. And I realized there was the 4 of us. So, let's talk about what Monica said. Should we, because I'm Auntie Joyce. That's my favorite role in life. I'm Auntie Joyce and Godmama. And I always take the kids somewhere, and let them get little drinks, whether it's a Shirley Temple or a non-alcoholic, something where they think that they're getting a big person drink. But recently, someone said to me that they didn't do that because, they could have just been hating, but they were saying they didn't do that because it was like promoting alcohol and for kids to begin drinking. What do you guys think about that?
I think that's over the top. I was drinking virgin pina coladas probably from when I was 6. So my auntie makes the best. So
now you get the ones with the liquor in it, right?
No, just the virgin.
Just they're still virgin. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
All the time. So I didn't think about, oh my God, I can't wait to have this with alcohol one day. Like I was I just know when they drink whatever they were drinking, I got one that tastes good, and I probably didn't even know there was alcohols in theirs till I got older. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they were trying to put you to sleep.
Yeah, I definitely didn't know that there was a difference. It was just a pretty glass for me. It was the aesthetic. Like, oh my gosh, I had this pretty glass drink, and it's fun, and I have a little special straw. Like, that's what I liked about it.
Yeah,
and now just feeling like a big girl, right? Like you're part of things, right?
Mm-hmm. But it's not like yours has no alcohol in it. It's like, I didn't even know they came with alcohol. What is
alcohol was?
Yeah, what is alcohol? Other than the stuff that you put on my wounds.
Exactly. What about you, Madison? Did you have some non-alcoholic big girl drinks?
Yes, I loved having a Shirley Temple. And I mean, to point out, there's no alcoholic version of a Shirley Temple that I know of. I don't think that's a thing.
No.
So I don't think it's harmful. I think if anything, it teaches you to sort of find the pleasure and like specialty in treating yourself and sort of having a little exciting treat.
And that's exactly what it's about. It's about taking the young ladies out, exposing them to something, right, that they can look forward to as they get older. You can also help them with table manners, you know, during that time. And, you know, so, okay, let's talk about lessons learned from happy hour.
Always drink water in between your beverages.
That's like company events also, corporate events. Always drink water, wine, water, always between your events.
Never order the strongest drink when you're at a company event. Like, order your lightest beverage choice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I can tell you one time, I was sharing recently that it was just a long day. And so I ordered a dirty martini, light on the dirty. And so one of my SVPs said, oh, so you basically just having straight vodka. And I said, Jazz, what's your favorite thing about happy hour?
My favorite thing about happy hour?
Yeah.
Honestly, this is gonna sound like I'm such a foodie, but I love the drinks, but I love happy hour food. Like, I just love the half off apps. It makes the whole situation better because, of course, it makes you want to eat while you drink, which I guess is probably the setup, you know, even if you weren't hungry. Usually those happy hour apps, you know, make you want to eat. So it's the perfect combination.
I think what they really want you to do is drink while you eat.
Oh, that too.
But the food is also amazing. And, you know, Madison, you're in San Francisco Bay Area, right?
Yeah.
You know, I live there. There's nothing like Houston food. Nothing. You know, when I went to Miami, I had the people that managed my building look up all the happy hours in the area for me. Because it wasn't big. People in Miami go out really late in most cases, right? And I still want to go out early and take the train home and be done. So there is just nothing like a good Houston happy hour.
Well, I am thinking of moving to Austin, so it's not Houston, but it's closer.
Austin's good. Their happy hours are amazing, and their happy hours are longer than ours. Because the motto is keep Austin weird, and they definitely know how to drink.
Okay. And it's definitely a little weird. Yeah.
Sounds fitting.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in to YSL's Network Girlfriends Check-In. We'll see you next time. Mwah.